The 1 Hour English Daily.
一天1小时英文情境式听力系列，多国口音，让你听得更广，听得更深入，听得更地道。别忘了订阅我们的频道，按赞、分享，并在下方留言打卡，一起互相鼓励，共同进步吧。
I love having picnics by the lake. I love having picnics by the lake.
That's one of my favorite spots too. That's one of my favorite spots too.
The view just makes everything taste better. The view just makes everything taste better.
And it's usually nice and quiet. And it's usually nice and quiet.
What do you usually pack for a picnic? What do you usually pack for a picnic?
Sandwiches, fruit, and maybe some maple cookies. Sandwiches, fruit, and maybe some maple cookies.
You had me at maple cookies. So Canadian. You had me at maple cookies. So Canadian.
Gotta stay on brand, right? Gotta stay on brand, right?
I usually bring iced tea and a big salad. I usually bring iced tea and a big salad.
That sounds refreshing. That sounds refreshing.
Do you ever grill when you picnic? Do you ever grill when you picnic?
Sometimes, if the park allows it. Sometimes, if the park allows it.
My brother's the grill master in our family. My brother's the grill master in our family.
Nice. I just try not to burn things. Nice. I just try not to burn things.
What's your go-to snack for picnics? What's your go-to snack for picnics?
Probably chips and hummus. Can't go wrong. Probably chips and hummus. Can't go wrong.
Do you use a picnic basket or a backpack? Do you use a picnic basket or a backpack?
I go with a backpack, easier to carry. I go with a backpack, easier to carry.
We should plan a picnic sometime soon. We should plan a picnic sometime soon.
Deal. Just give me the snack list in advance. Deal. Just give me the snack list in advance.
Do you bring a blanket or sit at a table? Do you bring a blanket or sit at a table?
I usually bring a blanket. Feels more relaxed. I usually bring a blanket. Feels more relaxed.
Same here. I like lying back and watching the sky. Same here. I like lying back and watching the sky.
That sounds perfect. That sounds perfect.
Ever tried a sunset picnic? Ever tried a sunset picnic?
Once. It was beautiful but got chilly fast. Once. It was beautiful but got chilly fast.
I always pack a hoodie just in case. I always pack a hoodie just in case.
Smart. I should do that too. Smart. I should do that too.
Do you bring games or just chill? Do you bring games or just chill?
Depends who I'm with. Sometimes card games. Depends who I'm with. Sometimes card games.
Uno is a must for my group. Gets competitive fast. Uno is a must for my group. Gets competitive fast.
Oh yeah, that game can get intense. Oh yeah, that game can get intense.
Ever have animals try to steal your food? Ever have animals try to steal your food?
One time a squirrel took off with my sandwich. One time a squirrel took off with my sandwich.
That's wild. I'd be so mad. That's wild. I'd be so mad.
I was too shocked to be mad. I was too shocked to be mad.
Do you bring music or just enjoy nature? Do you bring music or just enjoy nature?
I like light music in the background. I like light music in the background.
Next time, let's try a sunrise picnic. Next time, let's try a sunrise picnic.
I'm in, as long as there's coffee. I'm in, as long as there's coffee.
Driving in LA traffic is a nightmare. Driving in LA traffic is a nightmare.
Toronto's not much better during rush hour. Toronto's not much better during rush hour.
Do you guys drive on the right side too? Do you guys drive on the right side too?
Yeah, same as you. Yeah, same as you.
I've never driven outside the US before. I've never driven outside the US before.
You'd be fine in Canada, just remember the speeds in km. You'd be fine in Canada, just remember the speeds in km.
Oh right, kilometers. That always throws me off. Oh right, kilometers. That always throws me off.
Same when I visit the States. Miles feel so long. Same when I visit the States. Miles feel so long.
Is it true you have flashing green lights in Canada? Is it true you have flashing green lights in Canada?
Yep, it means something different than in the US. Yep, it means something different than in the US.
That would totally confuse me. That would totally confuse me.
Most visitors freak out the first time. Most visitors freak out the first time.
I failed my first driving test because I rolled a stop sign. I failed my first driving test because I rolled a stop sign.
Oof, that's a classic mistake. Oof, that's a classic mistake.
What was your test like in Canada? What was your test like in Canada?
Parallel parking was the toughest part. Parallel parking was the toughest part.
Mine too. I practiced for days just for that. Mine too. I practiced for days just for that.
I practiced with traffic cones in my driveway. I practiced with traffic cones in my driveway.
Driving rules are similar, but the details catch you off guard. Driving rules are similar, but the details catch you off guard.
Definitely. Small signs can mean big trouble. Definitely. Small signs can mean big trouble.
Have you ever driven in snow? Have you ever driven in snow?
Oh yeah, it's basically a winter sport here. Oh yeah, it's basically a winter sport here.
That sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying.
It's not so bad once you get used to it. It's not so bad once you get used to it.
You have to change tires for winter? You have to change tires for winter?
Yep, winter tires are mandatory in some provinces. Yep, winter tires are mandatory in some provinces.
We don't really get snow where I'm from. We don't really get snow where I'm from.
Lucky you. Snow adds a whole new challenge. Lucky you. Snow adds a whole new challenge.
I'd probably just stay home. I'd probably just stay home.
Honestly, I would if I could. Honestly, I would if I could.
How strict are the speed limits there? How strict are the speed limits there?
Pretty strict. Lots of radar traps. Pretty strict. Lots of radar traps.
Same here. I got a ticket once for going 5 over. Same here. I got a ticket once for going 5 over.
That's rough. They don't mess around. That's rough. They don't mess around.
You guys use roundabouts often? You guys use roundabouts often?
Yeah, especially in newer neighborhoods. Yeah, especially in newer neighborhoods.
I still get confused in those sometimes. I still get confused in those sometimes.
Same. I always double-check the signs. Same. I always double-check the signs.
Driving rules are a whole adventure when you travel. Driving rules are a whole adventure when you travel.
Totally. Every country has its own thing. Totally. Every country has its own thing.
I've really gotten into gardening this year. I've really gotten into gardening this year.
Same here. It's so calming, right? Same here. It's so calming, right?
Totally. Just watering plants helps me de-stress. Totally. Just watering plants helps me de-stress.
I know. Watching them grow is the best part. I know. Watching them grow is the best part.
I started with herbs, basil, mint, and rosemary. I started with herbs, basil, mint, and rosemary.
Nice choice. Herbs are super useful too. Nice choice. Herbs are super useful too.
Do you grow flowers too? Do you grow flowers too?
Yeah, I've got tulips and a bunch of marigolds. Yeah, I've got tulips and a bunch of marigolds.
My balcony's full of succulents and little cacti. My balcony's full of succulents and little cacti.
That's awesome. Low maintenance and cute. That's awesome. Low maintenance and cute.
Do you plant from seeds or by sprouts? Do you plant from seeds or by sprouts?
A mix of both. Depends on the plant. A mix of both. Depends on the plant.
I tried tomatoes last year, but they didn't survive. I tried tomatoes last year, but they didn't survive.
Same. Mine got eaten by squirrels. Same. Mine got eaten by squirrels.
I swear squirrels have no respect. I swear squirrels have no respect.
0. They dig up everything. 0. They dig up everything.
Do you compost at home? Do you compost at home?
I just started. Still figuring it out. I just started. Still figuring it out.
It's messy but kinda satisfying. It's messy but kinda satisfying.
Agreed. Nature makes great use of leftovers. Agreed. Nature makes great use of leftovers.
Have you ever tried growing strawberries? Have you ever tried growing strawberries?
Not yet, but I've heard they're tricky. Not yet, but I've heard they're tricky.
They need tons of sun and space. They need tons of sun and space.
Sounds like they're picky roommates. Sounds like they're picky roommates.
I might try a vertical garden next. I might try a vertical garden next.
That's a smart way to save space. That's a smart way to save space.
Do you ever name your plants? Do you ever name your plants?
I actually do. It helps me remember to water them. I actually do. It helps me remember to water them.
That's adorable. What names do you use? That's adorable. What names do you use?
Mostly food names, like basil and chive. Mostly food names, like basil and chive.
I once named a cactus Spite. I once named a cactus Spite.
Classic. Very on brand. Classic. Very on brand.
Do you follow any gardening channels online? Do you follow any gardening channels online?
Few on YouTube. Learned a ton from them. Few on YouTube. Learned a ton from them.
I like quick tips and before and after videos. I like quick tips and before and after videos.
Same. Super satisfying to watch. Same. Super satisfying to watch.
Gardening really changed how I see time. Gardening really changed how I see time.
Yeah, everything grows at its own pace. Yeah, everything grows at its own pace.
It's nice to slow down and care for something. It's nice to slow down and care for something.
Totally. Plants teach patience. Totally. Plants teach patience.
I've been obsessed with puzzle games lately. I've been obsessed with puzzle games lately.
Same here. I love a good brain workout. Same here. I love a good brain workout.
Do you play escape room games? Do you play escape room games?
Absolutely. They're so intense. Absolutely. They're so intense.
I tried one with friends last weekend. I tried one with friends last weekend.
Did you escape in time? Did you escape in time?
Barely. We made it with 1 minute left. Barely. We made it with 1 minute left.
That's epic. I love that rush. That's epic. I love that rush.
Have you played any story-based games? Have you played any story-based games?
Yeah, I'm into mystery adventures. Yeah, I'm into mystery adventures.
I finished one where you solve crimes by reading letters. I finished one where you solve crimes by reading letters.
That sounds awesome. What's it called? That sounds awesome. What's it called?
Letters from the Dead. Super creepy but fun. Letters from the Dead. Super creepy but fun.
I'm totally looking that up later. I'm totally looking that up later.
Do you play on console or PC? Do you play on console or PC?
Mostly PC. I like using a keyboard for puzzles. Mostly PC. I like using a keyboard for puzzles.
I play on my Switch. It's perfect for on the go. I play on my Switch. It's perfect for on the go.
Yeah, portable games are super handy. Yeah, portable games are super handy.
I get so into it I forget to eat. I get so into it I forget to eat.
Haha, been there. That's the sign of a good game. Haha, been there. That's the sign of a good game.
Do you like games with multiple endings? Do you like games with multiple endings?
Definitely. Choices make it feel real. Definitely. Choices make it feel real.
I replayed one just to get the bad ending. I replayed one just to get the bad ending.
That's dedication. I usually rage quit. That's dedication. I usually rage quit.
Have you played any co-op puzzle games? Have you played any co-op puzzle games?
Yeah, I love ones where you need teamwork. Yeah, I love ones where you need teamwork.
My friend and I always end up yelling. My friend and I always end up yelling.
Same, but it makes it more fun. Same, but it makes it more fun.
I'm into indie mystery games lately. I'm into indie mystery games lately.
Indie games have the best stories. Indie games have the best stories.
Some of them are basically interactive novels. Some of them are basically interactive novels.
And the soundtracks. So good. And the soundtracks. So good.
I usually play at night with headphones on. I usually play at night with headphones on.
Best way to get fully into the vibe. Best way to get fully into the vibe.
Ever get too scared to finish a game? Ever get too scared to finish a game?
Yup. I paused and never went back. Yup. I paused and never went back.
I need a walkthrough sometimes. I need a walkthrough sometimes.
Same. I'd rather enjoy than get stuck. Same. I'd rather enjoy than get stuck.
Games like that really stick with me after. Games like that really stick with me after.
For sure. The good ones stay in your head. For sure. The good ones stay in your head.
What do you usually do to unwind after a long day? What do you usually do to unwind after a long day?
Like listening to music or going for a walk. Like listening to music or going for a walk.
Same. Music really helps me reset. Same. Music really helps me reset.
Do you have a go-to playlist? Do you have a go-to playlist?
I've got a chill mix for evenings. I've got a chill mix for evenings.
I need to make one of those. I need to make one of those.
You ever try meditation? You ever try meditation?
A few times. I'm not great at sitting still. A few times. I'm not great at sitting still.
Same here. I end up checking my phone. Same here. I end up checking my phone.
That's totally me too. That's totally me too.
I've been learning Spanish in my spare time. I've been learning Spanish in my spare time.
Nice. Are you using an app? Nice. Are you using an app?
Yeah, Duolingo. It's kind of fun. Yeah, Duolingo. It's kind of fun.
I've used that too. The owl's intense. I've used that too. The owl's intense.
Have you picked up any new hobbies lately? Have you picked up any new hobbies lately?
I started sketching again. I started sketching again.
That's awesome. Do you take a class? That's awesome. Do you take a class?
Just YouTube tutorials for now. Just YouTube tutorials for now.
Want to try something creative too. Want to try something creative too.
Go for it. Even 10 minutes a day helps. Go for it. Even 10 minutes a day helps.
Do you ever journal your thoughts? Do you ever journal your thoughts?
Sometimes, especially when I'm overwhelmed. Sometimes, especially when I'm overwhelmed.
I love that. Writing helps me sort my mind. I love that. Writing helps me sort my mind.
Same. It makes things feel more manageable. Same. It makes things feel more manageable.
Do you read a lot in your free time? Do you read a lot in your free time?
I try to. I've been into sci-fi lately. I try to. I've been into sci-fi lately.
I'm more into memoirs and nonfiction. I'm more into memoirs and nonfiction.
That's cool. I like learning random stuff. That's cool. I like learning random stuff.
Podcasts are my go-to during chores. Podcasts are my go-to during chores.
Same. I feel productive while listening. Same. I feel productive while listening.
You ever try learning through audiobooks? You ever try learning through audiobooks?
Yeah, it's great on long drives. Yeah, it's great on long drives.
I recently picked up baking too. I recently picked up baking too.
That's awesome. What did you make first? That's awesome. What did you make first?
Banana bread, basic but yummy. Banana bread, basic but yummy.
Classic choice. Can't go wrong with that. Classic choice. Can't go wrong with that.
I want to try pottery next. I want to try pottery next.
That sounds relaxing. And a little messy. That sounds relaxing. And a little messy.
Free time feels better when I do something meaningful. Free time feels better when I do something meaningful.
Couldn't agree more. It really lifts your mood. Couldn't agree more. It really lifts your mood.
如果这部影片有帮助到您，欢迎按赞、分享、订阅、留言，来帮助更多的人。最后记得开启小铃铛，让我们一起共同学习与成长吧。